be mindful of how you treat people. And I know I've heard it before, like, oh, God's children or whatever, God's stepping behind them. So, I done heard that before, and I'm sure y'all done heard it before too. But I don't think people truly understand like what that means. So, I'm gonna give you an example. And no, I don't like this at all. There are some hard things that we have to deal with being one of us when it comes back to people karma, and you cannot step in the way of somebody's karma at all. That is a spiritual no straight up. So, chosen ones, 144, earth angels, God, goddess, whatever you go by, we come with this type of karma, this type of we come as tests in people's lives, right? So there's this lady that I know, a neighbor, and she's been waiting for 3 years to receive some lawsuit money, right? And I just so happened to show up like right before she was supposed to get it. Maybe like a month or two before she was supposed to get it, and she was right around the corner from getting it. We was good, everything was good. And some things happened, and she acted way out of character, like way out of character, for no reason. Just simply for me standing up for myself. Like, you not about to talk to me like that. Do not talk to me like that. I'm an adult, you're an adult. Speak to me like an adult. Like, and she's much older than me. She's like 60 or 50 something, about to be 60 or something like that. And it's crazy because I was having a conversation with someone, and they was talking about like people getting older and stuff, and like being wise. And I'm like, well, really, I done met some old fools. Like, I done met people 20, 30, 40 years older than me, 50 years older than me, who are not more mature than I am, who is not more spiritually inclined than I am, who is not more emotionally mature than I am. None of that. So, anyways, we're not speaking at this time with the neighbor. Back to the neighbor, sorry. We're not speaking at this time, right? And I'm one of those people, you cannot get me out of my body. You just can't. I'm at a point in my life to where if you're gonna be mad, you just gonna be mad. Like, and you gonna be mad by yourself. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And but I was still trying to speak to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, hi, how are you? Like, I'm from the South, so if it ain't shit, if it ain't no beef on my end, I'm gonna speak to you. That's what we do. We speak to each other. Hi, how you doing? How are you? She didn't want to speak to me. Okay. So, mind you, this money was supposed to be coming in like a week after this happened. So all this happened a week before she's supposed to get this money, right? And apparently she was still talking trash about me. I knew my spirit team my spirit team will snitch on you. They will snitch. I know. Whether I say something or not, they make sure I know. So she was still, talking about me or whatever. I ain't said nothing about her because I really do not care. I don't care. You really can be mad by yourself. I said what I need to say. It was over. The most I talked about it was just telling like my closest people what happened. But after we had like one conversation about it, that was it. I'm not finna sit around and talk about you. I got better things to do. I'm sorry. You just not that important. Not in my life, at least. I mean, you're an important person, of course, but that's not important in my life. The drama. I don't do drama. So it's at this point right now, it's been maybe 6 weeks, and it was revealed to me that, and this is the reason I'm making this video, but it was revealed to me that she didn't receive that lawsuit money. Now, I don't know why she didn't receive it, like a physical reason why she didn't receive it. I don't know why, like what their excuse was. But spiritually, I was her test right before her blessing. This is something she's been praying for. She's been asking God for. This was something that she had really been waiting on. And she failed her final test because she acted the way she did. She treated one of God's chosen, I guess. I really don't like that term. I don't. But, I mean, I know that's what everybody know it as. But because she treated me like that, she didn't get what she had been praying for the whole time. Like, and the funny part to me about it is, not like funny like haha, but the funny thing is, actually yes, funny haha, is we had a conversation weeks before this happened, right? And she was we were just talking. She wasn't talking about me, but we were just having a conversation. She was actually talking about somebody else. And she was like, you gotta be careful how you treat people, because you never know who you entertaining. And you can be being tested or whatever, and you won't get your blessing. And I thought that was so ironic, because you said exactly what you needed to hear for yourself, and you still messed it up. And it's not the first time that's happened. Like, I've had somebody else say something along the lines of, you can love people for who they are, and you can love them from a distance, not realizing that they were talking about their self. Like, you're one of those people that you gotta love from a distance. Like, you're talking about yourself. And so it was that's the funny part to me, that you're like, that she spoke on it about herself and didn't know, and then messed around and fumbled her blessing, because she, whatever the thing was, she acted how she acted. So be very careful about how you treat people. You never know who you're entertaining. You really don't. Because we look like everybody else. Kinda.